have some kind of a splash screen on when I do scenes from the bar, but I don't have that. So it's not 6 o'clock yet. Or 1800. It's not, but it will be soon. So as the clock ticks away, we will not officially start the Friday Night Warno until 1800. There it is. That was punctuality is a very important thing, and being on time is important. I believe in being on time, and oh, I just got started and I've already got a like. How sweet. Tonight, it's the Friday Night Warno. Hello, everybody. It's me, T-Bone, from the Lunsby Show with T-Bone and Chick Brew. Absent Chick Brew. Every Friday night, we do this little thing called the Friday Night Warno, which lets you know what's going on the weekend and gives us an opportunity to have a cerveza with me amigos. Tonight's cerveza of choice is a departure from the norm. It was supposed to be Corona because my friend Dennis called me out. I didn't take the opportunity over the Cinco de Mayo weekend to have a Corona. And I said, I will have a Mexican beer next time, assuming it was going to be Corona. But I did not stop by the package store / liquor store on the way home. I just wanted to get home and be with my lovely family. So I had to go to the beer fridge and pull out Los Modelo. Modelo. I should be showing over here. And as usual, if you can't hear me, now would be a good time to let me know that. Last week for the Sunday Supplemental, I was a good 25 minutes in before someone's like, hey, you ain't got no sound. The Warno lasts the entirety of one cerveza. We talk about the weekend, we talk about what's going on, and we drink a beer together. This is my one beer a week with the audience, live from the bar for the Friday Night Warno. I actually wish it would have been Corona. The Modelos are nice, I'm not going to lie. They're good. I probably like the Corona more, but I haven't had a Corona in a very long time either, so that could be weird. Hey, did you know that today is Military Spouse Appreciation Day? Did you know that? And if your spouse is a woman, and if you have a pet, your female military spouse is about to hit the spouse trifecta this weekend, okay? You got Military Spouse Appreciation Day today. Tomorrow is Pet Mom Appreciation Day. If you have a pet and you have a mom to the pet, she gets her own special day. That's tomorrow. And the day beyond tomorrow, of course, is Mother's Day. So, yeah, you got a lot to do there, fellas. It's a busy weekend. But if you are in the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area, let me tell you how you can start your weekend. You can go to Comedy Zone, harrisburgcomedyzone.com, or they now have a shortened URL, Harrisburg, HBGcomedyzone.com. You can go there, or you can call them at their number, 717-920-5653. You can call them and reserve your seats tonight for comedian Rich Voss. That's right, Bonnie McFarland's husband is going to be performing here at Harrisburg tonight. So Rich is going to be performing. Hosting the show is our friend Damian Robinson. He's going to be the host of the show tonight. And our friend Mike O'Donnell is going to be the feature. So you got Damian, you got Mike, and you got Rich in a great show. I think entry is $20. You could tell them, I saw this on the Warno at the door. You will get 0 discount if you do that. But there are still seats available. Rich has been doing comedy for a very long time. I've known Rich for a very long time. So he's a true professional. He's a very funny man. I highly recommend, if you're not doing anything tonight, if you don't have anything planned tonight, get yourself up, Get out there, go to the Comedy Zone, located inside Boomerangs, right off 110 Limekiln Road there, Limekiln in 83, and enjoy that show. Damien's going to kill it as the MC. Mike O'Donnell is a super funny cat, and then Rich has to follow them, so he's got to bring his A game. It's going to be a great night. Harrisburg Comedy Zone is one of my favorite comedy zones in the country. The price of a cerveza inside the Comedy Zone, same price as it is out in the bar. That's strange. It has been my experience that they offer a full menu, but I don't know about on celebrity night. So the place is expected to be packed. It should be a full room. Again, headliner tonight, Rich Voss, feature Mike O'Donnell, and MC is Damien Robinson. It's a good show. It's a good date. Take your military spouse. Take your military spouse out on Military Spouse Appreciation Day to the Comedy Zone. And in preparation for tomorrow, take your pet mom or your dog mom out. I got to do this tonight. But they're also performing tomorrow night. The show starts at 8. Or I'm just going to say 8 both nights. I think one of them is like 8:15, but if you're 15 minutes early, that means you're on time. We got that going on. We got Tegan out there in Norway observing the Northern Lights again. Today she put on some sealskin boots, said she was going to get them. She lied. Highlights of my week, I got to see a car crash into a police station. That was pretty entertaining. You don't see that every day. And just ran into the side of the police station and put a big old dent in the building, and strangely enough, 3 railroad spikes were found where the wall was. I collected those. Never miss an opportunity to collect railroad spikes. You never know what you could use them for. Once a year, you might find a volunteer who's willing to shine those things up, and a shined up railroad spike looks really nice in your office. Isn't that right, Dan? Recapping the week, we had a national Give Someone a Cupcake Day on Wednesday. I spent the money, I bought some cupcakes, and as I predicted, no one will take cupcakes from me. Can you blame them? Look at me. Will you take cupcakes from me? I wouldn't take cupcakes from me, but I bought the cupcakes brand new in the packages. I put the packages out with a little sign saying it's National Give Someone a Cupcake Day. Take one if you want one. I was super polite and nice about it, but everybody was like, no. I'm not eating that bag. I'm not eating that cupcake. Not from you. I eventually gave them away, But National Cupcake Day was a fun day. We had National Lemonade. We had some good national days of the week this week. What's coming up for the weekend, T-Bone? Great question, audience member who has nothing else to say, apparently. Oh, mercy, I wasn't even... Modelo is better, says my British friend. Modelo is brewed in Mexico, while Sol or Corona are substitutes. Pablo, thank you. I always appreciate your opinion. You're probably one of my favorite Brits, if not my only. No. There's some others. You're definitely on the top. I think you're my favorite. So in the Friday Night Warno, we tell you what's going on for the weekend. I could tell you what's been going on for the week. I've had some challenges when it comes to editing the most recent episode because we never taped it. But I do have a great interview with comedian Will C. that I was trying to chop up and put in place for the most recent episode. When Will's not on stage, he's a bit of a quiet speaker. And quiet speakers are a problem in the podcast studio. So to save time and effort, I did something automatically to remove anything below 20 decibels. And I thought that would kill most of the silence, but it ended up killing a lot of the end of his sentences. So I have to go back and redo everything. I'm going to piecemeal it together. We will get an episode out, and somehow this weekend we'll record another episode to get out next week. And those of you who are upset with me when I don't get one out on time, I appreciate you. Because if you didn't get upset with me that I'm not getting them out on time, I wouldn't feel the need to get them out on time. You put pressure on me, I appreciate that pressure, and when I let you down, I feel bad. So this is a symbiotic relationship we have. You put the pressure on me, I accept the pressure, I deliver a product. And for the most part, most times. Almost over. Remember, the WARNO only lasts the length of one beer, and we're almost at the end of one beer. What are you drinking this evening, Mr. Pablo? And more importantly, where are you right now? It's feria season. Did you slip back into Spain? Did you slip back into Spain? Did you bring Diana with you, put her in a cute little dress, go out and spin her around a couple times? Huh? Considering the delay, yes, and Mrs. Diana was the question. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What are you drinking? So the next time you will see me live is 10:30 Sunday morning. That's Eastern Daylight Time. 10:30 Sunday morning, we do the Sunday Supplemental. We cover three things during the Sunday Supplemental: the national days of the week, a community service note, and we finish it up with This Week in History as a trivia contest. Let's talk about the community service note. The most recent community service note I did was for the Volunteer Fire Department, East Pennsboro, located in Newell on 1750 Pine Road or something like that. I did not find out until recently. That's like 35 miles south of the house. So it's kind of a wasted opportunity. I have reached out and said, hey, if you have something going on and you want a little extra visibility, maybe I could provide that. I do it for free. Just give me the details and I'll share that. And then I got this thing. It's a fundraiser and I want to support it. I want to help. But I didn't have all the information that I wanted in their flyer. So I asked them, hey, can you send me some more information? And they never did. So I have to assume they don't want my help. I'm not going to help nobody that don't want my help. Okay? That's just what it is. All right. Oh, hola, guapa. Hey. For Pablo and for Diana, where are you two located in the world? In the mundo. Where are you right now? You're my only two watchers. So if it's just the two of you, I'll nurse this a little longer. Just the two of you. Okay, yeah, you just made it weird. All right, we're gonna wrap up the WARNO with that. I love you guys. As they say in Spain, go along here with me. Arriba, e abajo, e centro, e pa dentro. Cheers. Stay safe, everybody. Just remember, be the best person that you can be. If you're a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. For the next live interaction with T-Bone, see me 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday morning for the Sunday Supplemental. With that being said, Lunsby.